How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flicks and Pixels, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. We've got Swordfish on 4K from Arrow Video. But what's it like? So earlier on this year, Arrow announced Swordfish on 4K. And I think if people are being completely honest with themselves, I don't think they had Swordfish being released on 4K from a boutique label in 2025 on their bingo card. I know I didn't, but quite surprising when they announced it. And what was even more surprising is I actually realised that I didn't own this film on any form of physical media, because the pre-orders went live for this. I went onto Arrow's website, pre-ordered it, 25 quid. It's also 25 quid at Xavier and HMV as well, but went onto Arrow's website, pre-ordered it for 25 quid, and then went out into the garage to check my DVD collection because I was sure I had it on DVD. Checked the whole collection, it's not there. Come in here, checked all my Blu-rays, thinking maybe I've got it on Blu-ray, maybe I upgraded, got rid of the DVD. No, nowhere to be seen. So I didn't own this on any form of physical media, but I do now. And I'm really pleased I do, because I really like Swordfish as a film. It doesn't reinvent the wheel with, the kind of the setting of the film, the story of the film, and everything. But it is an enjoyable film. I think it is anyway, and it's got a great cast in it. I mean, John Travolta's fantastic in this. He really is. Don Cheadle, he's superb, as he always is as well. You've got Halle Berry, and of course you've got Hugh Jackman as well. But I think it's an enjoyable film. It is, and still baffles me that I didn't own it on any form of physical media until now. I'm sure I've got that DVD somewhere. I'm going to hunt for it, because I'm sure I have. I might have lent it to somebody and they just didn't return it to me. I don't know. But anyway, I've got it all the same. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take you through an unboxing of this edition. And then we're going to bring it back up top. And I'm going to talk about the 4K transfer, because I've got nothing to compare this to. So I'm going into it with almost like a fresh new approach, I suppose, because I haven't got the DVD, I haven't got the Blu-ray. So I'm going in straight to the 4K. But let's do the unboxing first. Are you ready? Come on, let's go and have a look. Right, so here we go then with Swordfish. And as you can see from the slipcover, it is that original poster art. You got Swordfish written at the top there, and you've got your main cast members on the front. So you got Hugh Jackman, Don Cheadle, John Travolta, and Halle Berry. Classic artwork. Bring it round to the spine. You do have Swordfish written there, along with the Arrow logo, Warner Brothers logo, and another picture of John Travolta. It is the same on the other spine as well. Bring it round to the back. You got a description of the film, a list of what is on your 4K disc, and your tech specs at the bottom. Right, so take it out of the slipcover, pop that to one side, and you've got this newly commissioned artwork, and I've got to be honest, I'm not keen on that, guys. Not keen on that at all. It's an explosion near the beginning of the film. You've got a Swordfish written just there, but yeah, I'm not keen on that. But if we open this up, you'll see that it kind of carries on from front to back. So you do have Swordfish written on the spine there, and then on the back, much like the slipcover, you have a description of the film, a list of what's on the 4K disc, and your tech specs at the bottom. So if we open this up then, take this contents out, pop those to one side, and you do get your 4K disc there with the new artwork on. And your cover is also reversible, so if we take this out, you do have the option of reversing that for the original poster art. But I'm just going to leave the new artwork in there for now. Pop that back inside. There we go. Pop that to one side for a minute, and then the content inside, you do get a poster. And on the one side, it is that original poster art. And then if you flip it over, you've got that newly commissioned artwork there. So yeah, a decent quality poster. And then you do also get a booklet as well. So this is a booklet containing some information on the cast and the crew, a little bit about what went into the making of the film, some shots from the film as well. Yeah, decent quality booklet again from Arrow. And some nice pieces of information in there as well. Yeah, decent quality. Right then guys, so let's do a recap. So you get your booklet, you get your poster, you get your film on 4K with a reversible cover, and then you also get your slipcover as well. So there we go guys, that was Swordfish on 4K. So let's bring you back up top and let's talk about it. Okay, so we're back up top with Swordfish on 4K in quite a nice edition from Arrow. But as I said, I'm not keen on this artwork. It ain't for me. Just not keen on it. I was going to flip it and have the original poster art on there, but it's already on the slipcover, so I just left it as it is. But yeah, not keen on that artwork. It isn't for me, I'm afraid. But I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that do like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But overall, a decent edition from Arrow. In terms of the 4K transfer, it does come with Dolby Vision and HDR10. And as I said earlier, I've got nothing to compare this to. So I went into it with a bit of a fresh approach because I haven't got it on DVD. I haven't got it on Blu-ray. So I was looking forward to going into this straight onto 4K. And I am happy to report that the 4K transfer on this looks very good. It actually surprised me on how good it does look. The HDR10 and Dolby Vision, this film has always been quite a warm looking film. And what the HDR10 and Dolby Vision do is they kind of bring that out. And the shadow detail, the black levels look very good in this. The detail and the clarity really surprised me as well. It really did. Close-up shots look excellent. But the overall kind of the crispiness of the transfer, I suppose, it looks really good. The colours are vibrant as well. There's a part where Halle Berry is in, she's talking to Hugh Jackman in his trailer, and you've kind of got, again, that very warm kind of surrounding like colour palette. And then you've got Halle Berry in this red dress, and that red dress just pops. Honestly, the colours on this look fantastic. And as I say, the detail on show as well is brilliant at times. It really is. There are a few soft shots here and there. The main one being near the beginning of the film with that explosion special effect where it all kind of slows down and the camera kind of pans round. That does look a little bit soft, but you're going to get that because of the age of the film and the age of the effects and everything. There's a bit of a motion blur effect on there as well. So that does look a little bit soft. But once that ends and then, you know, that car kind of drops with the flames and everything, you get that crispiness back. And yeah, I'm just absolutely over the moon with the transfer on this. It's really surprised me. It really has. I don't quite know what I was expecting. I don't know. I think because I went into it with a fresh approach, I didn't really have any expectations. I knew it would look decent, but I was actually surprised at how good it did look. And as I say, I haven't got the Blu-ray. For all I know, the Blu-ray could look excellent as well, but I don't know. I can only go off this 4K. And from what I saw, at times, this looks stunning. It really does. There's another scene where Hugh Jackman is getting chased by Don Cheadle, and he kind of, they're going over walls and everything, and then he slides down this bank. And as he slides down, he gets kind of stopped by a car. Don Cheadle fires his gun in the air, and you've kind of got the sun shining on that scene. Detail looks fantastic. The lighting looks excellent. Dolby Vision and the HDR kind of come into their own in scenes like that in this film. There's a bit in a club with like the neon lights and everything. It just looks really good. And as I say, black levels, shadow detail are excellent on this as well. Yeah, I'm really pleased with the 4K transfer, and I'm sure if you're picking this up, you'll be just as pleased as well. That is all I can say about it, really, guys. It's kind of surprised me in a way. But let me know your thoughts. Are you going to get Swordfish on 4K? Have you already got it? If you have, leave a comment down below. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. And that is all for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you did like the video today, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel, I would really appreciate it. And hopefully, I will see you again on my next video. Until then, take care.